Well, hello and welcome back. We're gonna play a game that someone at work asked me to play called Kingdom Come Deliverance. And it's the original one, so it's the one I like. And I'm gonna show you guys a couple of little tricks I figured out when I very first played the game for the first time. I was like, I wonder if I can pull this off and cheese the game before I even leave. I made sure all of it still worked. Then I exited out. I've been playing for a good 2 hour and 45 minutes, which is generally how long this takes, right? So to get to the point that I'm at, if you want to do it this way, yeah, unexpected visit, yeah. So an hour and a half. That's how long I would play. So we're gonna load this from our savior snaps, and it's all about picking herbs, right? So that's the whole beginning. The moment you walk out the doors, you pick herbs, which means you just walk over and you just oh, they despawned it. Okay. You walk over, you find any kind of herb that lights up, and you pick it, right? So let's get rid of that and okay. Go. All right. So what that does is it upgrades your herbology, right? So if you go into player, you go to skills. There's this herbalism, right? I'm level 14, which is about where you'll get if you pick almost everything on the map in the starting thing. Now, I'm going to show you some other things like how to get armor and weapons, high tier armor and weapons straight off the bat, and how to cheese the system of sword play so that you can get leveled up in sword play. Now, a good way to make money is picking the herbs and then selling them. There's two traders that will buy them. Well, three traders. But what you really want is flower power, right? And that gives you two extra charisma. Charisma in this game, it's a narrative driven story, right? So the more charisma you have, the more you can like communicate and wiggle your way out of certain events and into certain events and change history, right? Because this is a historical game. This was a real guy and real people in a real time that really happened in Bohemia, right? Now it's a video game version of it, so it's not a one to one, but it is essentially the closest they could do, right? The reason why you want to level this up is because you get leg day. Leg day's a perk. So herbalism helps you with the story, and then leg day, if you get that perk, helps you every time you pick a herb, you get stronger, right? So just picking herbs, I went from essentially one strength to three strength. And I'm not even done with this part of like the tutorial area. So we'll go to combat skills. Nothing defense, nothing war, nothing sword, like all zeros, right? Okay. Um, in my inventory, let's see, how many Grotchen do I have? 140 Grotchen, right? Which is a pretty good amount of money. Like, the average thing's like 3 Grotchen. But I had to make all that money so I could save your schnapps. I could buy one, and then I could save here because I spent an hour, almost and a half, just to show you guys how to cheese the sword fighting, right? So this is how you're going to upgrade your agility and your sword play of warfare and all that stuff by talking to this guy, Combat Master Binnick, and he's originally on a bench way down there. But
So, we can. Good.
you go in there, go through the dialogue,
Very well.
and then
Start with the basics.
get into this
Your
where
life depends on it.
you have to get past this part of moving.
All
He's
right.
going to tell you to
Now
try to hit him.
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different
And the sword play is
sides.
fun because
Don't
like it's
think
all
of
the
anything
different
as the key.
angles in which you can
Never repeat yourself.
swing and fight from. You gotta
Good.
flank.
Once again. Very good. All right. Very good.
You gotta get to the combo section, right? Because you'll do slashing, you'll do stabbing, which is left mouse is slash, right mouse is stab. But you can like point people in the face, you can stab them in the legs.
Good. All right.
You just need to
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off the power.
get ourselves in a corner
Chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time.
and
One blow. Follow it with another.
there's going to be this part where it's like follow up. So you just find a nice little corner. You just kind of flick at him. And what you're going to do is you're going to end up, see, leveling up your main level. You're just going to keep him busy, right? You're not actually going to try and chain anything. Same new level in sword. And this is essentially what you're gonna do. Now the game times you out because they realized we could cheese this. They were like, oh, they can cheese it. So now it's on a timer. So it's just as many times as you can swing without technically making it a combo. And you'll see you'll readjust your grip. That's how you know. Little half a second. You just sit here and you take nice little swings at him just to make sure you kept him busy so he doesn't swing at you. You level in strength. Get that off the screen.
Not bad. Again.
This is the only way to get combat training without getting hurt, and oh, the first fights are a nightmare. Especially if you don't cheese it like this. Okay, so we've done that, so it'll let us give us a little bit more time. Okay, so just cheesing it like that, right? Just for that little teeny tiny bit. We gained a main level, almost, right? Like, pretty good. Our strength went up. And that allows us to get Clinch Master, which we're going to need because I'm going to show you how to get the armor. So, Clinch Master, boom. You want this perk? Yes. All right. Mule's good, but that's the important one. Now, if we go down to combat, our warfare, oh, almost made 2. Sword made 2, halfway to 3, right? But it should be almost 3. Dang. Well, I didn't do it long enough, but if you can get to level 3 and then you can get First Aid 2, which is important. First Aid 2 is great. Should probably redo this just to get First Aid 2, but we'll get some more stuff later on. All right, so let's see. We have that.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Oh, we'll do it again. We can get to level 3. We can maximize this. Let's go.
So,
Yeah, let's get started.
we can. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. Yeah? You're not waiting for your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Again. Good. Good. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade.
Got an extra swipe. That was good.
Try it a few times.
Stab. I just got stabbed. Yeah, sure.
Nice. Not bad. Again.
Okay.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land
Excuse me.
one blow, follow it with another.
Here. So we're gonna back ourselves into a corner. Slap. 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 Come on. Slap. It's a nice little break. I know this is not exactly riveting gameplay, but what we're trying to do is maximize our levels. Try to get to level 3. Try to get as much of our stuff together as we can. You have to swing essentially from the same angle, because if you get it wrong, you do this, then it'll be like, oh, you figured out chain strike. It's not what we want. Keep ourselves above blacking out. Cheese all this as we can. Alright, level and sword. Maybe the trick's getting him back into a corner. This seems a lot easier. Now, if you've never played this game before, these are actually all important lessons that he's going to teach you. But, warfare. See, times you out, regardless. So you got that much training.
That's enough.
No matter what happens,
But I'm tired of first.
win, lose, whatever. But, we got our first aid tube. So now we're level 3 and almost level 4. Still pretty good. So, strength 4 almost completed. That's a breakout. Sword almost 2. Warfare 2. Good stats. All right, so we got 1 in strength. Punch master. Yes. All right. We got that. That's good. That was good for our first lesson. That got us a little further than we did before, right? So we're gonna go all the way down here. Talk to that jerk over there that didn't give us our stuff. Now,
Greetings, Henry.
save. Need more. Save your schnapps. You, the soul shaper schnapps.
How are you?
I'm good. Let's not trade. Alright, save your schnapps. Yeah. $100. Alright. What do I have to sell? Not a whole lot. Yeah, that's most of my money. Alright. Just eat that. Because we're gonna go and get ourselves some really nice armor. Maybe. So, this is why we need the other savior snaps, is because we're gonna go all the way over here. Um, doesn't have the best gear, but drop another save. What we're gonna do. Try.
What do you think you're doing? Never mind to call the guards.
Sneak up behind him and choke him out. Thank you. Go away now.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Hmm. Yeah, maybe they patched that. Maybe we can't get that guy. Let's go to the other guy that we know we can get. Well, hope we can still get. What a waste. This the whole savior schnapps up, so we'll love that. No, because we already did all sorts of great. We saved on the wrong side. Alright. Why are we taking the long road? Well, the answer is because we walk through the center of the town and start the story quest line. And we're trying to do everything before the story. So that is pretty darn good armor. But we can't get him because people are watching. So let's see. Let's get ourselves in here. He does not have good armor. But yeah, alright, didn't work. And that's why you save, is because you're going to have to do this several times in order to, like, I want your bow. Okay, yeah, you totally see me. So, if I run away,
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
I cheese him through the wall? Can't.
Back trouble? Henry!
Ugh. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. But I could. So let's try that again. Maybe I can get him eventually. Because he's got better armor. And Brigadine's great and all, but I want your stuff. And that stuff's gonna be too heavy. And I might not even be able to get it, but we sure as heck aren't gonna give up. Ow. See, this guy used to be the guy that you could just get, easily get. Nobody comes over here. He had like low stats. And you could get him. Now they just don't let you do it.
Lost something.
Unfortunate. You do not want to go through that. Want to stay on either the left or the right side. Because that will start that quest like I talked about. And you have to mess with Fritz. Which I always fight Fritz. Lose reputation, but I like the combat experience. See, that guy's got a shield. Ooh, I love your stuff. Let's try it again.
Is that some new kind of game?
Keeps getting out of it. You know what? We're gonna have some fun, Buster. Oof, oof, big oofs. Wonder if I could find a way. Pull it off. Nope. Here.
What's the matter, laddie?
Nope. Okay.
With the ship?
So we got those two guys. Those are the only two we can do. And you gotta do this over and over and over until it works. But
Henry, I'm glad you still
well, I wonder if I can choke out some peasantry. Choke Adam out. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Drop by. Ooh, he has a dagger. Dorky, some money. Trunk key.
Hey, you! You
Oh.
seen stealing. You should have thought twice about what...
All right, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realize, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai.
Did I really just get away with that?
Keep that in mind.
I didn't...
That's too funny. That's great. Okay, well. Can I knock you out? Oh, yeah. Come on. I got away with it. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. Alright, so now we're gonna put his body down. We're gonna get all of his shit. E. Yeah, we're out of here. Nice. So that's all you essentially have to do. You have to find the one guy that you can get away with doing all that. All right. Yeah, I know I'm overloaded, but I have a lot of really cool stuff now. So I got a really good sword, so I'm gonna equip that. Damage of 5. Oof. Strength 3. Yeah, we'll just go axe. Okay. Kettle hat, padded armor. Mm, And now we look like that. But we are well overweight. So it's so nice too. Dang, I'm gonna have to dump stuff. Alright. We'll just eat that, that's fine. And we'll eat the dried fruit. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I feel like since that was successful, I should just say, okay, just in case. A new level in drinking.
Good health to you, Henry.
Good health to you, Henry. Yeah, I agree. Good health to me, indeed. Since nobody notices that I'm now a guard, and nobody knows I was promoted. Doesn't bother this guy at all.
I have it all. How are you?
I'm good. So. So you shirt. Ooh, that's a nice mace. Old boots. My red scarf. These pants. Oh, good, I can use that. That's fine. That's what will be equipped, not an axe. Except all that. That's fashionable green pants. Alright. So that will be it. Guess we can sell Cooper's axe. Still encumbered.
Dark at home? A torch will help.
Like 6 pounds. Is Henry hungry? He is not. Cheese bread roll. And they still love me. I'm not reading that. Dang. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of some inventory. No. So we'll eat this. Maybe we'll just get rid of the mint and the thistle. So, other. This all. Yes, I can run again.
By all means.
No, I can't. A damn beautiful mace. Um, I gotta sort this out. I gotta get. No. Drop this bread, maybe. Pound. Yay, I can run again. Oh gosh. My golly, look at that. Oh, the freedom to move.
Fresh vegetables. Look,
Um,
aren't they lovely?
oh, nice and clean. Now starts this cutscene.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting
Of Fritz the German.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such as
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg. Well,
Yep.
Germans like you kissed Sigismund.
Nationalists versus socialists. Look at that.
But
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Like I'm all like decked out. Level 1. You're supposed to have like these crappy clothes.
An idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
That's true.
Are you with us?
Well, I've always been a hooligan.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh.
No problem. I'll be up. All right.
And to everyone, it looks like the guard is throwing poo at someone's house. It's too funny.
Hey, look out.
I like you, Fritz.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast...
Why?
But maybe.
And that's a...
Aye, it is.
Why me? Yeah.
I know. I also have the highest charisma.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern.
What sort of...
Well,
God almighty.
he might have...
Thank you.
Wait, why am I overburdened again? Did I gain something? Ugh. Well, let's see if I can drop some weight. There we go. All right. We throw poo at a house. Yes. All right. I'm just gonna beat you unconscious.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I went in a clinch, pussy.
Spishek, what are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Ah, yes. Sorry. It's just that's never happened to me before.
Oh, that's a catchpole. I'm gonna run. Looking good, champ.
It's all about the seasoning.
Still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it.
we sorted that Deutsch out. That old bastard.
True, but I'm worried that fucker. Good point.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. Let's get to. Huh? Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Bring it on!
You're just gonna get your shit rocked.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Good. Oh, it really doesn't have crap. Alright, cool.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
My favorite trader. And we're back down to the correct weight. Alright. Get that over with. So what's the other quest markers? Oh, I did that. Okay. Buy ale, pick up price card.
Great. I'll stop by later.
I feel like cross guard should be last.
How are you?
How many charcoal did he need? 3? Oh, 10. Let's just get some hang.
About the price.
Naturally. All right, so.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to dump something again. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna dump? I really don't want to dump either of those. guess we'll just use this. It should heal us. Three. So 1.2 pounds. 1.2 pounds. Nope, not gonna happen. Where's my winch? There's my winch. Come here.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
You're a beauty, of course. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a...
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question. Thanks. You'll have something to look for.
You...
Vaniak. He promised to teach me...
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
Hal?
Is that so? Really? You bet I will.
I know how to save the game, thank you. Now I'm even more overweight. I'm gonna end up having to dump the sword or the mace, right? It's essentially what's gonna have to happen. You see that guy glitch out? That was crazy. Alright, so...
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you? Father sent me. Right.
I can't wait.
When did I ever buy... right away. Magnificent.
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
Ooh, I leveled up. Scout. I'm close to 5. Maybe if I get to 5, I can get more, 15 more pounds, get mule.
About time. I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. Good job. Well done. Right.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made.
Yes, we're gonna skip that.
Henry, are you alright?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
Um,
Just wondering.
we will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Start checking out the other chick. Uh-oh. That's not good. I really don't want to get away my mace. What else can I throw away? $100 for a mace, and it's like the best weapon ever starting out. £8. Let's see if I don't have to. Let's see if I can just... Oh, nope. It would be great if you would equip your mace. R? Anything? Do you want to... Nope, just hand-to-hand combat, huh? Maybe if I can just hit one, we can kill this guy. It's not... I need that. Oh, okay. Damn. He's good with a sword, but with a mace, I should be able to get past his armor rating, his damage threshold, but... Oh, that's right, low stats. That's why we're going mace. Switch over to a mace, get him on lower ground. Maybe I can... Ow. Ow. Damn. He's an impressive swordsman. Well, I'm gonna have to drop stuff so I can run. I'm dumb. Oh, my mace. On both my weapons so I can run. I'm dumb. Well, hon, they're gonna touch you. If I have to drop my mace, you're gonna die, lady. Sorry.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Flee!
Oh, that's not good. We'll just forget about that.
Go! They'll kill you all! Run for it! Yeah. Warn the others! They tore at Scarlet!
Oh, hi.
I checked, and it seems everything is in order.
All right, but buy a couple of kegs of wine when you've done your other chores. Make sure it's good.
What the?
I guess we just live with that now.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
They say he was a
I hear you
swordsmith
came
who
from
moved to the
Scarlet's
countryside
today.
to make horseshoes. He had a fine reputation. Ah, milady.
Oh, God. Eat. Food. This bed is probably taken. I'm supposed to go. tell you what happened. It was terrible. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intent. It got a bit heated.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's... A horde of soldiers was amassed.
How awful.
And then death descended. I looked towards the town.
You mustn't blame yourself.
I ran to the car. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg.
And with all that was
Then I heard a scream. I wanted to help her. God, no. I only just...
It wasn't you.
I'll never forget.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
Henry, wake up. You don't...
I know I don't want to miss this. Let's go.
Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't.
Maybe it's not.
Then who? It does.
What else?
Not. And you. Well. And...
Yeah, big bad guy, human army. We'll keep going.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of...
Is that a request?
I'd rather...
Of course I.
Splendid.
Alright. So the trick is to get a bow and a shield. Please tell me I have, like, some kind of attribute. Speech, really? Oh, that's the only one worth it. So close to another strength level.
wandering around like a stray sheep. I don't think
I will.
Bananas. But I want a shield. Take that one. We'll take those. Alright. So we have a shield and a sword and arrows, and we're like 20, 30 pounds overweight. Great. But
Dale. Jesus Christ be praised.
Sir Robard, I need...
What would you do then?
Sir Robard, my parents...
Sorry, lad. Good day to you. What do you...
Can we trade?
If you've... Good luck to you.
those, oh yeah, of course, I'm gonna need all of those. Okay.
good health.
I need to get out of...
Says who?
I'm not trying to make a fool of you.
Do you think I'm a total... On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act... Now you speak. Good luck to you.
I need to go borrow a horse.
Open up.
I hope it's not another... How many more...
Strength up so that we can get that 15 more pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this is what I did for an hour and a half, just wandering around and getting poppy seeds. We literally can't play the game over encumbered, so... How close am I getting to the strength? No, that's just gonna take forever. Okay. Well. Okay, so a little bit of finagling later, and I had to level up. I had to go pick a whole bunch of flowers in order to level up our strength, so we could get meal perk 1. And now we have a strength of 6, which is meal 1. So we get 15 more pounds, which takes us out of the negative finally. Well, wish I still would have had, my good stuff, but it is what it is. Man, it sucks that I lost that mace. I'll take those mushrooms. Thank you. Oh no. Why has this started? What is this about? Oh god. I have 2 mice. Will it go away? Or are we playing the whole game like, we're just gonna play the whole game like this, aren't we? Okay. We'll get used to it. Yeah, I can't get that guy. I did. Where the hell do you think you're going? Get over here. Yeah, there's your mercy. I'll take those. Nothing else worth having. A CX? Hmm. Eh. Not entirely worth it. I'll take it along. Need to get a mace. Ooh, a pencil. Thank you. Oh, riding a carrot. At least this playthrough, I'm not way down. God, that was awful. Any goodies? Bread. Right. Ooh, bandage. Take that. Thank you. Oh, brushing. I'll take your 1 penny. At least you tried to find.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner. do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Guess you've never seen a war before. It's a
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
die. What'd you have? Oh, plate couture. Hunter's gloves. It's my inventory. These aren't as good as mine. Yoink. You can have those back. I'm gonna eat some dead people bread. Hold on. There we go. Now, which way did I run out of here? See, I can go find my mace. I feel like it was this way, because that's got to be the... Yeah, that's the stable area, right? Oh, that's the stable area. Okay, it's back here. Please, just let it have my mace still. Okay. So now let's look around and see if my equipment's still here. Nope. It's deleted. Okay, well that sucks. Alright. Right over his shoulder, huh? Oh, no, you get back here. You don't get it run away. Stab you right in the crotch. I get a bandage. Get marigold adoption. Added column. Let's see about that. Let's take that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's way better. Get rid of that.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. The guy with a sword in his hand.
Agility. Remember there being a dog. Ooh.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me. What? Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
No beer. Really? This is sad. This is a sad spot. I'm gonna force you to watch this.
Get away, you beast! What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that not the butcher's? Right. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of cook.
The only way you touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Good dog. Leak the cheese too. She defended him. How loving. She was like, oh no, arrows. Let me die. And then he died anyway. Way to go, champ. Now, so I don't get my armor damaged. Hold on. All of it off. All right. Oh, I remember this. Hold on. Story about a boy and his dog. Oh. At least I got one stab.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
This is you getting found and brought home.
Do you need some help?
Can't believe this mouse is never gonna go away. It just lives here now. Oh, it's so frustrating.
It's past sunrise. We're at my uncle.
Yes, I know. We're going.
You're awake.
Good morning. How did you manage?
I.
What in the world? What? They're all dead.
All after.
Don't say that.
No, they're.
Searching for. Ugh.
Even later.
Good morning to you.
And this is.
We're in return.
I've been lying. Well enough.
He's in love.
I know, so.
You and you've been in.
I've been.
Better of.
I owe you both my life.
All right.
Alright. Oh, nice. Light pattern armor. Alright. Something bad. So we got a short sword that we are one skill point behind. No other weapons. Alright, great.
A word with you.
My name's Henry.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You were and took while you were that.
I see.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. If you prove to me you're a clever lad.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle.
That sounds straightforward.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job.
No honourable.
Did you?
I was prepared for just...
Listen.
Jesus Christ.
Money. Still a...
I think I've already...
What's your... If there's...
Thanks.
Oh, and... Farewell.
I thought there was a shovel just laying around here somewhere. Let's go to quests. I have to steal the shovel. Well, I fell in the water and broke my leg. Fantastic. That's dumb. I fell 2 feet and broke my leg.
A word with you, young fella.
My name's Henry.
My name and took while you were that.
I see.
You weren't. If you.
Well, what would you need from me? That sounds...
no
honor.
Did you
I'm not sure.
suit? I gave you a other one. Take care now.
Can you tell... That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hmm. You need to pay back the miller. But the best part about this is none of my clothes are stolen anymore. Look at that. All those things I stole, not stolen, so no one can take them from you. Well, with this mouse being a constant mouse, no matter what happens. Y'all have a good time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. It's been about 2 hours. So, I'm going to play this a little bit, but normally these videos, they're 2 hours long, take like 3 hours to upload, so. Okay, bye.